Jim Holly, Race Day Live, presented by AMSOIL. Well, you're looking at the number 244, Ryan Zimmer. Ryan, I know that this year's been a little bit tough for you, having problems getting into that main event, and I know you can make those main events because you have in the past, but talk a little bit about how the season's going.
Season's going well. We got off to a late jump, just getting it's a brand new team. Just got a late start on getting everything set up, but hey, if we make the same progress as we made last weekend compared to Dallas, we'll definitely be in the main for this weekend. So,
you talk about some of the new sponsors, Blue Buffalo. They manufacture dog food. I know John Slater. He's been around for a long time, and he's got the Slater skins, they call it. Kind of a unique bike you have here.
Oh yeah, it's definitely something different. We got Slater made the big plastic so you can have a lot more advertisement, and I think it's good, especially a company like Blue Buffalo to come in and step up. It's an outside sponsor. That's what we need in the sport, and it's just cool that most people that are in motocross, they got cats or dogs, so it's a good thing to have in our sport and also to give back to the people that come here and watch the races.
What do you think this year's you're struggling with? I know you had some problems in the heat races, running into Gannon Audette, and then you're going backwards on the track. You're getting in, then you get a last gate pick for that the last chance race. It's only 4 laps. They only take 4. It's hard to come from there.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it's like I said, it's a whole new team. It's a whole new bike for me. I've been on Hondas forever, and then trying to just get this Yamaha set up, and we got started late. So just suspension, motor package, everything, but it's all coming together, and we're doing testing and stuff, and it's hard. I live up in North Carolina, and we've been getting snow for the past 2 or 3 weeks, so it's hard to do testing during that time whenever you have 3 inches of snow on the ground. But no, like I said, everything's coming together, and definitely by Outdoors is going to be a great package.
Now with the team owner of the Blue Buffalo Yamaha team, John Slater. Those are your welcome to the show, Race Day Live. I got to ask you, you've been around the sport a long time. I remember back in the when you put together, helped out the Sobe guys,
yes,
putting together the Team Suzuki. They sponsored Team Suzuki back in the day, but they kind of got bought out and they went away, and then you got together with the guys who started that and said, hey, let's get this Blue Buffalo thing going.
Yeah, it worked out really well. We first started in the freestyle market, so we was that type of company. So we got Trevor Vines, we got him with Team Yamaha, and then after Pepsi bought out Sobe, you know, the Sobe deal kind of faded away, and some of the owners of the Sobe opened up Blue Buffalo. So years passed, and I contacted them. I was like, hey, I think this might be a great market. And they're like, yeah, I think it's time to do something. And you know, here we are, and everything seems to be working out really well so far.
Well, and I think it fits because every mechanic, every rider, every team manager, everybody has a dog or a cat, so it works out great.
And it's funny, the response we're getting is incredible. We're kind of a little overwhelmed by that, you know, because all the Star Racing guys, everybody's like, hey, you know, this is cool. We feed our dogs. And last day, Dallas, I believe, we did another display with Blue Buffalo, and they'll be here today. And they said genuinely the people that were coming up were asking really genuine questions. How does the product work? Now that you're involved with the sport, we're really happy. We're switching our animals over, and a lot of them had already done that. So it's really good, and Blue Buffalo is surprised on the brand loyalty in our sport. They do conventions and trade shows. There's like nothing like this, absolutely nothing like this. So they're very happy.
Well, I know you're a busy man. One last question for you. I got to ask you, the Slater skins, you brought them back, pretty cool. A lot of people say, oh, the bike's not going to breathe, it's going to overheat, things like that, but you're proving them wrong.
Yeah, man, that's been a long road, I tell you. First, we started with the Rhino Moto skins back in the 90s, and it hit very well. Then the 4-strokes come out, and persona everybody, and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's about marketing. And for privateers and even the factory teams, you have to show the advertising on television and in the media, because that's the way our sport's going to grow. And hopefully my product is the liaison to that, and hopefully it works out for all of us.
All right, well, good luck, and thanks for bringing on Blue Buffalo to the sport of Supercross.
Absolutely, and don't forget, jump on their Facebook and plug it, and then stop by anytime, stop by a booth, pick up some free food, and we'll be here today, so if anybody's watching, come on by.